Hello. Hello, everybody.
Take Claire.
Hello.
Hello.
Of course, I have no idea why my Discord is checking for updates. I just updated you like 2 hours ago. Silliness. Alrighty.
I don't know. Phone app's been buggy since I updated, so I don't know.
Gotcha. Alright, gents. It appears we have 5 out of the 6 of us here, so I will go ahead and get us started. So, for you and for my stream, welcome back to another episode of Delver's Society. Today, we have a bunch of brand new, raw Delver recruits who have been tasked a very simple job, and that is to deliver an artifact back to the temple it was stolen from, and just put it right in place. So, that is what you are going to do. You just have to deliver the artifact and get back out. They say, however, that you have 2 hours and 15 minutes to do so, or else you will be trapped in the Temple of the Sun forever. Do you think you guys can do it?
That doesn't sound too bad.
Certainly hope so.
Alrighty. So, what I'm going to do is, you gentlemen go ahead and roll me an initiative. And while you're rolling initiative, I will share with you the map. And possibly cause Fantasy Grounds to hang up and die on me.
Or your computer, whichever.
Yeah, whichever comes first today. There we go. Now, Mr. Daskalos, since this is your first time on Fantasy Grounds, your initiative is found in the middle of your main tab of your character sheet.
Alrighty.
You should see the shield for AC, then init, and speed next to it.
The map took over the screen, so.
Okay. You
You
can just
can move it anywhere you want on it.
Yep, you can just move it right over if you want to.
I see that now. Okay. Sorry, where was the initiative again?
It's under init in the dead middle of the main tab of your character sheet.
On main. I'm sorry. I'm on the main page. Oh, okay. I see it now. How do I roll that?
You see a little die down in the lower left-hand corner
Double
of
click
it?
on the little.
Yes.
Yep, double-click on that.
Or you can drag it out and drop it into the chat.
And there we go.
Mhm.
Somehow it's missing. There we go, I got you in there. Oh, there we are.
It was just
Bueno.
lagging.
Yeah, it was just lagging out pretty good. Alrighty, so gentlemen, you have the map in front of you. You have the artifact with you. Now, the Delver Society has teleported you in utilizing a teleportation circle. They said the way to get out of there is another teleportation circle, which you currently are standing in the middle of. The place you need to replace the artifact is that little area to the south of you. Look how easy this is going to be. The timer has started, and I will start right with our first character, Fevrin.
So, who has the artifact?
That is up to the 5 of you.
Galen will take it.
And who just disappeared?
Mr. Daskalos, the rogue, just disappeared there for a second.
I saw that. It logged out on me. I'm coming right back in.
Not a problem. Take your time.
And Geo, I claim the chain sword in the party sheet.
Oh, stop.
Okay, so the place we're supposed to take it to is the circle directly to the south of us.
Yes, that little gear area right there. That is the temple altar.
And can we see what's down the side passages there?
No, it is absolutely pitch black to the point where even your dark visions cannot see beyond. This is one of the reasons why they wanted to have this replaced, because this sky temple, and that's exactly what the Temple of the Sun is, a sky temple, is a great machine. And this great machine is missing its power source, and the power source is this artifact.
Well, gentlemen, can any of you read this scribble on the ground?
I can't.
As the scribble gets on top of our tokens.
I'll definitely take a look at it to see if I can.
The scribble upon the ground. I don't know how that ended up on top of you guys, but
I think you changed the layers.
And I was trying to grab my token and somehow managed to grab it instead.
Ah,
Kind of like that.
Do you need me to re-roll the initiative?
nope, it stayed.
Okay.
There, we moved you. So there, now you guys aren't going to be standing on my wheel. I had so many issues making this one.
and your wheel is slowly dragging over.
I'm guessing we have to turn that thing.
Eventually, probably.
Yeah, now that we see it.
Anywho, so Feverin.
I wanted to move over there, and even getting closer to that hallway, I can't see anything down that hallway. Correct?
Nothing at all.
Did anybody answer my question?
I cannot read it, no. Or can I read it?
Nope, nobody can.
All right, I will move there and hold my action in case something shows up, as they inevitably do.
Mr. Daskalos, what would you like to do, sir?
I would like to move to 15. I drag it. Again, I'm not familiar with Battlegrounds.
Yep.
I think I did it.
Yep, you did it correctly.
Okay.
Is that as far
I'd
as you'd like to move?
I meant to go there. And I want to see if I can turn the red circle.
The red circle? The red circle definitely indeed wants to move, but it seems to be locked in place.
Can I still move and go to the middle and see if that'll move?
Yes, you can. I'll actually move you to the middle, since for some reason nobody can seem to grab the tokens.
Thank
so,
you.
There.
Same thing. I'm just gonna see if it can move.
The blue also wants to, but seems to be locked in place.
And communicate to the group. Seems like these can be moved, but there's some mechanism stopping it. Can I do a perception check to see if I can see what's doing it?
Sure.
Do I just roll the dice and...
That would be on your skills tab of your character sheet.
Daskalos is the rogue, right?
Correct. And perception is a skill, and you'll see a +3 next to it. Double click on the little die to the left of it, and it'll throw it right in the chat. There you go. You do not see anything that would be holding it in place, so it must be underneath.
I communicate. It must. There's some mechanism underneath this, I believe, that's stopping it from moving.
And if you're all done with your turn, on the combat tracker, you'll see a little down arrow at the bottom of the combat tracker. That'll move it on to the next player.
All right.
Galen, sir.
Step aside, boy, and let a man take over.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, so aggressive.
I grab the wheel and I yank it and trying to twist it to just get it to spin.
Okay. You yank and
Do you want me to do
twist.
athletics or just a straight up strength?
Neither, because it will not move.
It's the wheel of hernia.
The herniating disc. You grunt and you groan and you sweat and you pant and you pander towards this silly little wheel on the ground, and it does not move.
Ah, to hell with this thing. I can't budget.
Don't you have the artifact?
Yes, but I don't know anything about magic.
I don't know. Just throw the damn portal, whatever the hell it is.
I hand it to you, then I'll toss it to you because I have no idea what to do with it.
Give it to the dwarf.
All right, I toss it to Sir Robin. You better catch because it's getting thrown hard.
Well, considering he's standing right next to you, hopefully not too hard. It's an easy enough. He can catch it. So, Groog. What would you like to do, Groog?
What's this thing on the floor next to me?
That is a rune that looks like it is not lit up at all. It is engraved into the floor.
I stand on it.
Okay. You stand on the rune. Nothing seems to happen to you. I can hear Eraser right now, thinking in the back of his mind, everything's going to explode. I know it. Something's going to run out the doors. It's going to get us.
I tell one of the other ones to try to turn one of the wheels now.
I'll do it.
And
You can
that's
do
my
it on your
turn.
next turn.
Yes.
Sir Robin, so Galen has given you the artifact.
Indeed. The artifact is the core to this device that powers that like brings light, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seems
wonder
like
if
it's
it
all
will-
gibberish to me.
I wonder if we can just walk with it and it will illuminate these passageways. So I'm gonna head over and see if just having the artifact in the area will illuminate our path.
It does not.
Okay then.
Matter of fact, while you're there, why don't you give me an insight check? You can feel the fact that there is some sort of malevolent force that is encroaching in on the temple, but for some reason it will not come into the sanctuary area.
There's evil out there. I think we must figure out this puzzle before we can proceed, though.
There's evil
Maybe-
everywhere.
Is
Maybe
that
if
the
we can
little
get
e
the
evil or the
rules
capital
right.
E evil?
Extend the protection. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna stand on one of these. Use my dash action. Come over and stand on one of these. See if it like shifts under my weight. If it's a plate or if it's just an image.
It is an engraving, and nothing untoward happens to you.
But I can't feel like a pressure plate shifting under my weight or something.
Definitely no pressure plate.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Fevrin.
All right, well, everyone else seems to be standing on these things, so I'm going to go for the one close to me.
Okay.
Does that artifact thing have anything on it? Any symbols like these on it? Or
The artifact itself looks like a gear. Very much like the altar to the south.
Hmm. Should I go place it on the altar?
all right, I'll go ahead and just hold my turn and shoot anything that comes into sight then.
Alrighty.
And yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Mr. Daskalos, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, I would like to move north to the fourth symbol just to see if anything happens. And as I move, I'd like to see if any of the things move.
Okay. As you walk along, you kind of wiggle your feet a little bit to make sure if they move or not. Nope. They wiggle a little bit in their places, but they don't go anywhere. They do not budge.
Does anything happen when I stand on the fourth rune?
When you stand upon the fourth rune, absolutely nothing happens.
I will. There's nowhere to hide in here, is there?
Maybe behind the fighter.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to.
Yeah, I think we're just covering up the clues with our bodies at this point. I'm gonna go check the altar.
I'm gonna move to the corner over there and transform into polymorph into Mr. Robin.
Awesome. Okay, so you are polymorphed into a dwarf.
And that's right. I have to hit the end of my turn. I'm
Alrighty.
learning.
Galen.
Well, machines and magic are for the weak. You need a good sword to be strong. I'm going to walk over here and keep an eye out.
Okay. Groog.
Okay, who has the thingy?
Stumpy.
Sir Robin, I do.
Sorry, Sir Stumpy.
Sir Stumpy Robin.
Don't you forget it.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here to the altar.
The external area of the gear looks like it's made of metal, whereas the central portion of it appears to be made of a blue marble.
A blue marble. All right, is that thing that Sir Robin has, is there any place where that would sit?
It looks like it would sit in the dead center.
I tell him to come over and bring that thing and put it over here in the thing.
That was almost a
thing with
Jerry
the thing.
Lewis.
Put the thing in the thing and the thing and the thing.
Hey, lady.
It's orc talk.
Yes, it is. And Sir Robin will come over.
Attempt to position the thing in the thing.
Alright, and you do so. You position the thing within the thing. And then suddenly, the darkness around the edges of the room begins to collapse as lights begin to fill the entire area.
Aha!
And let's see if everybody gets a script error when I change layers. Hey, no script errors!
Okay, mission complete. Let's get out of here.
Yep, I think we're done.
We won. That was an easy one.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I start walking out of the dungeon.
Okay, which way's out?
I don't know, but I'm walking to the left. I'm just joking.
Well, the captains of the Delvers said that you needed to teleport out utilizing a teleportation circle.
Oh God, more magic.
Yes,
Mag-
yes, indeed.
So as the intelligent orc around here, I just think we need to get those 4 things lit up, and then we can jump on the middle, and then we're out of there.
Yep, seems to make sense.
Okay, so does the red disc spin now?
It does not. As a quick side note, can any of you spin any of those things in the middle if you use your center mouse button? All you have to do is just mouse over them and just spin your mouse button. If not, then that's good.
Nope.
Excellent. Okay, so yes, they do
Nope.
not move.
All right, well, I guess we're going down the west hallway first then. I will trot over to catch up with the fighter and wait for everyone else to catch up.
Excellent. Mr. Sir Daskalos Robin, since you look like the dwarf at this point.
I will run up to there and say, no, never mind. I don't say anything. I follow, and that's it. End of turn.
Excellent.
How much does Mr. Daskalos weigh?
At the moment, he weighs as much as Sir Robin.
How much do you weigh, Sir Robin?
180. Big stocky dwarf.
All right, I grabbed
Plus
the
your gear.
version of Sir Robin as Mr. Daskalos, and I toss him down the hallway.
You toss him down the hallway.
We're gonna do some
PMD!
dwarf punting.
Hey, as he does this, I'm just gonna be, hey, what are you doing? Hey,
I'm using you to check for traps.
You roll down the hallway and back to your feet, since you are relatively nimble, even as the dwarf. You are still nimble. And you pop back up just a few feet away. Thankfully, there are no traps in that first however many feet he just bowled with you.
What should be funny is when the
can I
traps
do
in the first
Can I
5.
do a search for traps?
When
Or
it
look
comes
for
to
traps?
your next turn, you can.
Yeah, we can only interact on our turns.
And Groog moves up.
Then I double dash.
And you dash in there. I just want to let you all know, be very happy Fantasy Grounds could not do what I was trying to make it do today.
Well, what were you trying to make it do?
We'll find out after the game.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a little bit.
We don't want to know.
But when you download the PDF of this, it'll actually have what you're supposed to do.
Yay.
Anything else, Groog? You have about another 5 foot of movement.
No, oh, sorry. No, that's it. I'm not going ahead. There may be a trap.
Not a problem. Sir Robin.
Oh, wait.
You have
If I had
danger
an
sense.
action, I'll if I still have an action or a bonus action, I'll roll the dwarf down further.
No. Well, now rolling the polymorph dwarf requires an action. I never thought I'd have to ever say that in my life.
That is funny.
Look, there's another dwarf.
Bowling with dwarves.
Okay. At the beginning of this turn, there is a large flash of light from behind you. As from the altar comes
The hell are those?
I will share a picture.
Oh, it had to be them things.
They're tiny mechanical Oh, good heavens. Okay.
Fevrin.
Damn
They're
it,
so
I left my
cute.
rust monster in my other pants. I'm going to
Well-
hold my action to see whether they are approaching us menacingly or not.
Okay. Mr. Deskalos.
I am going to draw my. Is it a short bow or a crossbow?
I do believe you have a short bow.
Draw my short bow and ready an action if they make any hostile moves to attack them.
Okay.
Can I move and do that?
Yes, you can.
So I'll just move right there. I can see them from where I'm at. Yes.
You can see
Kind of.
a few of them. You can see number 10. I think you can see number 8 and number 4. You can see them relatively well.
Okay. Then yeah, I will also do. Can I do a perception check to see if there's any traps or anything in the environment's changed?
You may do that, yes. You do not perceive anything has changed, other than the fact that there are now a number of mechanical creatures that have appeared on the altar.
I'll tell everyone, be careful.
Alrighty, so this first one begins to move. It kind of flies and flutters. So, Fevrin, you had a held action. Do you consider that to be hostile?
I don't know. Does it have any weapons out?
Just what you see in the picture. Which is a dagger
Some kind
in
of
its
a
hand.
needly looking thing.
Yeah, it looks like a very thin dagger made of brass.
Okay,
Is it
guys,
pointing at us menacingly?
we're gonna kill these things or not?
I'm waiting till my turn to find. You'll find out what I do.
I'll continue to hold my action.
Alrighty, Mr. Daskalos, you can see this one plainly. It has just approached. And you have a held action. Would you like to utilize it?
No. No. What I will, I'll yell to it. Stop! If you come any closer, I will attack. We will attack you. What is your purpose?
Okay. There is no response out of it. Galen, it is your turn.
Hey, are you guys the guides? We've been looking for guides.
Strangely enough, they look like bowling balls with wings.
Hmm. I'm gonna grab that one and bowl it into the other 5.
So you're going to attempt to grapple with it. By all means, please give me an athletics. Actually, give me a hit roll first.
Use your advantage.
Too late.
That would be a big no. You missed it.
Darn it. I said, you guys guides? You talk?
No response out of it.
Click, click, whir.
Yeah, there's a little clicking, a little whirring, but not from its mouth. Groog.
Okay, you say this passageway is lit up, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm gonna go down to the end of it. I want to see what's in either direction.
Alrighty.
Well, you guys with your held actions, you can activate after he's done, I guess.
We can attack it if we want with our held actions.
You're still holding. The turn's not over with yet. But just wait till Grog's done with his move.
There you go, sir. That is what you see going north and south.
Do I see any levers, switches, or buttons?
No, unfortunately, you do not. But you definitely see that there are rooms to the north and south.
Oi, where are you running off to?
I already use a dash to go up there.
Alrighty, and I'll open up the rest of this room for you. As soon as my Fantasy Grounds wants to catch up with me.
Okay, now do I see any levers, buttons, or...
No, you do not, but you do see that there is a hallway that extends out of the other side of this.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. This little monster flies over in this direction. And attempts to stab Galen with his little dagger.
Hi, this one just tried to hit me.
Sir Robin.
Can I go ahead and use my held?
Yes, you may use your held now.
I would like to as well.
You may so as well.
Figured as much.
I'm going to take a shot at number 7.
Okay. That is a hit. And you put it out of its misery.
Wow.
I'm not. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm not familiar with how to attack, so you guys.
Okay.
Me.
What you need to do is, once again, mouse over your target, whichever one you want to target. On the map, you'll see that it like glows for a second. Hold down Control, hit your left mouse button, and that will target the one you want to have targeted. And then on your Actions tab, you would double-click on the die next to your attack bonus for your short bow.
Actions tab. Which one is that?
That's the very last
At the
tab.
bottom.
Got it. And then okay for short bow. And then which one do I click to do it?
The first one, the one, see how it has like a bow symbol, then there's like a big die with a plus something next to it. Double click the big die. That is a hit, and then you'll see that it says like a D6 plus something. Double click on that, and it'll roll damage and apply it automatically. And you have made this one malfunction and fall down. It goes, it falls down. Sir Robin, sir.
Can I get advantage on them knocking
Yes.
this one out?
Yep, you are flanking, so you have advantage. And it was a miss.
Damn, you rolled a 3 and a 6.
This one will at first target Sir Robin and throws a javelin out of nowhere. Kind of like a little hole opens up just above its eye, and a javelin goes shooting out like a missile. And misses you, sir, as it closes the gaps. The next one comes out a little ways. Targets Sir Robin, also shoots an eye missile at Sir Robin, misses, and then advances towards him. And then the last one just comes out, targets Galen, and shoots an eye missile.
Bring it on, you wee bastards. No, not him.
And misses anyway. Because I had 2 people targeted. Because I didn't advance, of course. So, Fevrin.
All right, I'm gonna take down number 15 then.
Alrighty.
Or die trying.
Or not. Mr. Daskalos.
What kind of action is it to, like, if I want to change from bow to dagger?
That would typically be a part of your move action. So if you would like to use your dagger, just tell me that. It will drop your bow right where you're at, and you can move over with your dagger.
And are they aware of me? Is there a way I can sneak attack?
They are most definitely aware of your presence. You shot at them last turn.
For sure. I'm going to move there, and I am going to use my dagger and yell, "Stay away from this dwarf!"
Alright. Be sure to target him.
Oops. Target, right.
Yep. Control and left click, and then try rolling that again after you have targeted him.
Did I target it? Is he target?
Nope,
I think
that's
I did.
move. Nope, that's still a move. Can just control left click on the Modrone. There you go. And you also have yourself in there. That's okay, I got you.
Thank you.
Yep, now go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Did you close all the modules, Jeff?
Yes, I did.
So I'm trying to read a skill and it says I need to open it.
That is a hit, sir. And you have deactivated that one.
Take that whirly weird thing.
Yep, it sparks and sputters and falls to the ground. You still have some movement left if you'd like to use that.
Can I move back here and attempt to hide?
And use your bonus to hide? Yes, you can. And that would be your stealth check.
Under your skills tab.
Yep, under skills. Which you have at a ridiculous number. Oh, cheapers. I will put that note in that you have a stealth of 25, and I don't think they'll ever see you.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, Galen.
I'm going to walk around this one and say, "You little bastard, leave my dwarf friend alone."
And yes, you do have flanking. That is a hit. Oh, and you deactivate it.
You know,
Krug.
I was just looking up to see if I had a second attack yet, but I didn't get that to level 5 because I just looked it up in the normal book.
You move across, and you can see down the other hallway, which is lit. That is what you see, sir. You see that it turns north.
Okay, do I see any levers, buttons, or switches?
No, sir, you do not.
I don't like the fact that it's going north now. Because I thought it was going to go all the way around in a circle. To the other side.
That would be too easy.
See, now that you guys have mentioned that, as you can see, it goes north. So that means there's probably another curved set out there somewhere. The one that you are currently in, Groog, plus another set, we're supposed to move in opposite directions every round. Fantasy Grounds wouldn't let me do that.
Oh, so you wanted rotating corridors.
Oh, there was going to be rotating corridors and everything else, yes.
Damn you. Yeah, you need to get a better computer.
Oh, that has nothing to do with the computer. That had everything to do with Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, didn't you do that before with the one map with us?
Yeah, but that was smaller stuff.
Ah.
Not on this scale. And it clips it. I've discovered it does have a clipping limit.
Well, you've seen the new Unity one, right?
Oh,
You'll
yes.
be able to do that there.
Oh, I'm going to head back.
Aww, I was hoping he was going to keep going.
Me too.
Bark, 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 bark. Yeah. Sir Robin.
As the DM taunts you with
There
saying
we
you're a
go.
chicken.
That is a hit.
Well, I
And
can
he's
head-
deactivated.
I can head north once you guys all die.
These things aren't even touching us, so we're fine.
Oh, not yet.
Oh,
They
I
are.
moved too far north.
Yeah, you wanted to go there. Alrighty, so this one, he is going to take a stab at Galen with his dagger. Takes his
I
little
raise my
poignard.
shield.
He scratches at your shield with his little dagger. Fevrin.
All right, I will shoot this last one.
Alrighty. And you do. And deactivate it. So Galen and Sir Robin are now standing amongst the broken remnants of many of these automatons. What would Fevrin like to do at this point? Would you like to move? You still have movement.
I'd like to step up to one of the downed ones and take a look at the body, see if it has any symbols like the ones on the floor on it.
Alrighty. You do not see any symbols like the ones on the floor. But you do see a gear icon on it that looks a lot like that altar over there.
What does it mean?
What does it all mean?
Mm-hmm.
The problem
Okay, so-
defenders of the temple thinks we're invading.
I guess we're heading back down the corridor. Yes, no, maybe.
Hey, we should get out. Got to figure out this puzzle. It's got to
Lead
be in
on,
this
good
temple
sir.
somewhere.
Lead on.
What do we have, 20 feet left?
You got 30 feet. Because you
Alright,
can see
I will-
pretty much from your position. You didn't have to move over to him, so.
How many arrows can I recover?
Well, you'd have to go back and recover. Would you like to do that instead?
Yeah. So,
Alrighty. Roll. Let's see. How many did you shoot?
3.
3. Roll me percentile dice. And Mr. Daskalos, in order to roll percentile dice, the D10 that's down there on the bottom, right click on it, and you'll have a little radio pop up, and you'll see a percentile. You can retrieve
Okay,
one of those 3.
Where is it at again?
The D10 down at the bottom of Fantasy Grounds, you'll see it right down there underneath
Oh.
the chat. Yep. If you right click on the D10 It brings up a radial that has a bunch of different dice in it.
I see it now. Okay.
Yep, just like that. So, Mr. Daskalos, what would you like to do? Now, you're currently stealthing, so you can only move at half your speed.
I'm just gonna take a ready action to or no, I'm gonna pick up my bow that I dropped.
Okay.
And then I am going to. What size were those things?
They were small.
So I couldn't polymorph into them, correct?
No, you could not. As a matter of fact, they have all disintegrated.
Oh. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna see if those things in the middle still can't move, correct?
You can't tell from here.
Then I'm going to move over there. Oh wait. Can I would have to break stealth to do that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Are you the rogue?
Yeah.
You can use your bonus action to take a dash.
Then I will do that.
And be able to move at your full 30 feet, but then you lose your action.
Yep.
But I stay stealth, correct?
But you stay stealthed, yes. You are still stealthed.
Okay.
But you
And
can't turn anything.
that's my turn, right?
And that is your turn, and I will let you know, no, they do not move.
All right.
He gave you a free action.
I gave you a freebie.
Thank you.
Galen.
Galen noticed that one of them threw a javelin. He's looking for that javelin.
It's gone.
Darn it.
Actually, many of them threw javelins, and they're gone.
You need a toothpick?
No, I just wanted to have a throwing weapon. I'm not fond of crossbows and bows. All right, Galen's gonna. Since nobody else is leading the way, I'm gonna go lead the way.
I don't know. I think Groog is leading the way pretty good right at the moment.
I don't even know where Groog is. He disappeared.
Do you wish to use your dash?
Nope. Ready my action.
It's like you've
Or
been
ready
a
my
Delver
weapon.
before. Groog, sir. Groog's like, screw this. I'm going to keep exploring.
As a bonus action, I wave at Galen.
I'll give you that as a freebie.
Then I move down here so I can see what's going on down this way.
I expect
you move-
symmetry.
As you move into this room, you see something unusual at the far end.
Switch.
No. You see a glowing rune circle on the floor. It glows green.
It's an iron golem.
You see an iron golem with 12 of his friends.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay. Sir Robin. The real Sir Robin. And as a note, by the way, gentlemen, 1 hour, 30 minutes remaining.
That's
And
right.
no, Sir Robin, we are not your minstrels. You cannot eat us.
Chop, chop, boys. Clock's ticking.
Fevrin.
Fantasy Grounds does not like your spinning wheel because every time I move the map around and try to go past the spinning wheels, it lags like hell.
All right, I will move to that point and ask Groog what he saw down the other passageways since we aren't communicating.
I tell him I went around and didn't see anything except a passageway that extended further north. But down here, there's a rune circle, green. Hey, wasn't one of those circles in the middle green?
No, there was red, green, yellow, and blue, I think.
Well, I found the green rune circle down here, so maybe it makes that one move.
All right, I will move to there and in my turn.
Okay. Daskalos.
I'm gonna yell. Did you guys? I think it's a free action to talk, right?
For the most part,
Yep.
yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell. Have you guys found anything?
I don't know what they found. They're moving around over there.
All right. I will with that. I guess I'm gonna break stealth and dash to. There.
You have another. You can cunning action dash too, so you get another 30 feet out of it. Unless you want to use that as your cunning action and then keep your action.
Stealth again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stealth again.
All right, go ahead and roll me another stealth then.
Played like a true rogue.
I run and hide, and I run and I hide.
25 again.
Nice. All
Oh,
right.
and that's my turn. Sorry.
Yes, it is.
Yes, you probably didn't know this, but in 5th edition, rogues have cunning action, which they get to use to disengage, dash, or what's the other one?
Hide.
Hide.
Hide. Yeah. So you get to use your cunning action to do those 3 things.
All right,
Which
Galen.
Galen.
That's the
you can
rogues do.
dash twice.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm gonna yell down the hall. What have you found?
Big Ugly found a green circle.
Alrighty.
Oi, Galen, head back. See if the machine will turn once someone steps in it.
No, you guys deal with the magic. I'm not worth magic stuff.
Me no speak English goodly.
Me no like magic.
Alright.
Anybody else see Blazing Saddles? Think Galen's very much manga only podding game of life.
Yep. And I'm gonna dash up there.
Woo, 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 woo. Groog. You approach the circle. It is glowing and it is green.
Step in the middle of it.
And poof! You vanish.
Great.
I didn't see nothing.
Well, I didn't expect that.
Well, you don't hear anything either.
You still have 25 more feet of movement. And you are in a hallway, just to let you know. Do you see where you are? Okay, good. And you can see down this hallway quite a ways. Give or take, that's about right what you see.
Okay, so I see this hallway.
Yep.
Any levers, buttons, or anything?
You see none of that.
Okay, that finished my movement.
Oh, yes.
Then I'm done.
Excellent. And I'll open up a little bit more of the hallway for you to see.
Oi, Groog, you in position?
No response. No response from the Groog.
Confound it, man, what's going on down there?
By Jove, I think he's got it.
I think he's dead.
Apparently green means disintegration. Shit.
Groog, where you got to, man?
And you see no Groog when you enter the room.
Hey,
Feverin.
where are you guys?
There is no voice from the Groog.
Move into the room with the dwarf and what the hell? What happened? Where'd Ugly go?
I don't know.
Well,
He's gone when I got here.
Feverin was close enough that he saw a intensification of green light coming from this room for a brief moment, and then nothing.
He was disintegrated in acid.
Well, I saw a flash of green. I don't know what happened though. So, is there writing on the edge of the circle like it shows there?
There is runes all around that circle, yes.
Not a language any of us, or I can read anyway.
Not a language that either of the two of you who are currently in the room are close enough to read.
Who made this temple? Do we know?
I did. Ha ha ha.
Obviously, the runes should be in English. Arcane language, never heard of it.
Yes, you know that the priests of the sun made this, and this is the sky temple that holds the sun in the sky, and they need that artifact back where it belongs because. Give me a moment. My wife is attempting to distract me. And the Sky Temple is there to make sure that the sun goes through the sky correctly.
The Celestials come in handy, one might hope. Anyway, Feverin, I believe it's you.
Alright, I will use the rest of my move to go up to the edge of the circle and poke at it with my toe or something, I don't know.
And poke at it with your toe. You kind of scrape at it with your toe. The first thing you realize is the fact that it is etched into the ground and that the green glow isn't actually like painted or anything. It is actually coming from the runes and making an entire circle. Daskalos. Dashes, breaking stealth, and then...
Question. Who pushed me as a dwarf again?
Did anyone tell Galen that we're going the other way?
Nope.
Nope.
And Mr. Daskalos, I think your mic is up or something because we barely heard what you said.
Sorry, is that any better?
Yep, that's much better.
Okay, my bad. I was asking who pushed me, bowled me as a dwarf.
That would have been Galen, the guy way up in the north now.
Yep.
I will. I'm sorry. Feverin? Is that how that's pronounced?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Feverin, here's a rope. If you go in, I'll pull you back. I want to say it very convincingly.
See, the best part is who's that in front of me? Is that Feverin? Is that how I pronounce that? Just hearing a racer go, uh-huh. Like, oh shit, this is gonna happen.
At least he didn't kick me.
Not yet. He's handing you a rope first.
Yeah.
Pick you up and roll you into it.
So I'm handing you a rope.
Alright, I guess I will take the rope gingerly and look at him like he's a freaking nut. That's okay.
Okay.
Can I encourage him to go in? Like a little push?
If you want to push him, you're welcome to push him. Use a push action to push him in if you really want to.
No, I'll hand him the rope and I'm going to try and convince him to tie it around and go in and I'll pull him back.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll allow the two of you to attempt to convince each other. But we'll move on to Galen's turn.
Yeah, sorry, that was in my turn.
So, Galen, here you are all by yourself.
Not even looking back.
You can see down the other hallway that it goes north. Excellent. Groog.
Well, since no one's behind me, I guess they got lost. I'll continue on.
Excellent.
I guess they got lost.
And then I'll do another dash.
Okay, well, before you do your next dash, you can see up ahead of you that there is this large pillar in a small circular room. And at the top of that pillar, there is some sort of spark it's just kind of like electrical spark going off the top. Think of like an old Tesla coil kind of thing.
Okay.
You can also barely make out a robotic creature that looks like this.
Oh no, he's got a bow and arrow.
It does not seem to have noticed you yet.
I'll wait here and hold my action.
Okay.
If the others show up. Well, I'm not going to make it to him.
I know.
Well, I'm not going to make it to him and still be able to attack him, so I might as well wait.
Right. I understand. No, I entirely understand. All right, so it moves back out of your line of sight. It's like it's just kind of wandering back and forth kind of thing. So we'll go to Brave Sir Robin.
Come on now, you bunch of pansies. It's a teleportation circle, like the one we arrived in.
I was going to say, are you actually going to take your extra 5 foot of movement to get into it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna grab the rope and I walk past and just be like, "Come on."
All right, you grab the rope, you walk into the circle, and for the two of you who are standing there, the rope cuts off right there at the edge of the circle.
Great.
I'll look at Fevrin.
As it goes limp and hits the floor, it's like, poof.
So now it's effectively been cut into thirds.
It's effectively, well, it's been cut into something. I guess maybe a quarter of it got cut off, so.
Oi, Rug! What'd you find?
Quiet, there's something up above.
Alright, I'm coming. I don't know if the others are. They're a bunch of pansies.
I like how he went from being high tea English to being like guttural Scottish in like one round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really bad at voices, okay?
It's awesome.
I have fun with it, but that's it.
You want to go get the other guy, or do you want me to go get him?
As the two of you just stand there looking at each other holding a limp rope, you're like, 1 hour, 15 minutes remaining.
Can't hear you again.
You said 1 hour and 15 minutes remaining.
No, Daskalos.
Oh, I said you first.
Do you want to go get Galen, or do you want me to?
You get Galen. I'll follow my rope.
Okay.
Your rope goes nowhere, so apparently you're not going to go anywhere.
I'll follow my rope onto the floor.
All right. So, okay, so the ranger goes sprinting off to the north. Of course, running around that corner as he goes.
And I'm going to yell up there, "Hey, Galen, they found a teleportation circle down here."
Can I actually hear him from back there?
You can. You make out a little bit of sound, but not a lot. Basically, it was muffled as he yelled. Daskalos.
I'm gonna go up to the edge and hold my breath and cover my important bits and jump.
And he jumps in.
Jump in.
And doesn't feel like anything's happened to you. Do you creep?
I double check.
Yep.
And then I exhale.
Yes, everything is there. And it's like, okay, everything's here, but you're definitely not where you were before.
I'm going to move cautiously
Mm-hmm.
to there.
Alrighty. At which point you can see the fact that there is Groog and Sir Robin.
Oh wait, you made it. Apparently there's beasties up ahead.
Can I still stealth?
You can. You've only used your movement, so you still have your bonus action and your action yet.
Then I will move up to there and stealth.
Alrighty, roll me a stealth. Excellent.
And that's my turn.
Excellent. Now we'll go up to Galen. Galen the Brave, who is apparently off running willy-nilly.
And I'm doing what I whispered to you, and I'm looking around the corner.
Okay. You look around the corner. Around the corner you see, lit very, very well,
A brothel?
yes, it is a brothel of robots. No, you see what appears to be possibly another room opening up out there.
All right. I know he muffled something to me, so I'll go back and look what he wanted.
Okay.
And then holler back. What the hell did you just say? I don't understand what you were. Blah, blah, blah. It sounded like blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much what it sounds like to me.
Basically, there, in the Paterna. All right, Groog. You have the cleric
Okay.
and the rogue with you.
Okay, since I know they're back there, I'll go ahead and move.
Do-do, 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 do-do.
Okay, here's my move. As
You
a
can-
bonus.
You
The
can
rogue-
tell, and now this is a freebie for you since you are the type of person you are. You can tell that there is at least 2 creatures in that room by the way the shadows are bouncing off the walls.
I yell back, there's 2. As a bonus action, I rage,
Excellent.
and then I dash in.
Excellent.
Hey, wait a minute, you said there's 2! There's...
I said there was at
He
least...
said at least 2.
Listen to the words.
See that one? He's got spirit.
And he dashed right in next to one of them, who will get an attack on him in a moment.
surprised him and he got scared and ran away.
They don't get scared, unfortunately. Don't forget to add rage to yourself. It should be on your actions tab. It should be coded already. Excellent. And I think you're all done, sir.
Yep, I'm done.
Alrighty, so this one sees you come in. And he raises... Oh, good lord. And he raises his short bow. And like a Gatling gun, he starts firing arrow after arrow after arrow after arrow at you.
Wait, how many attacks does he get?
He hits 4 with a bow.
Jesus.
A critical?
Oh, goodbye, Grog.
Oh no. This resistance is like awesome though. He's like taking almost no damage from this stuff. Last one.
He hit you with every one of them, too.
Yes, he did. However, his buddy
And you
next
got-
to you does not get to do that. He only gets to attack you with fists.
Wait, did he hit me?
Yeah, he hit you all 4 times.
Oh, there I see the 10. Okay.
And he hit you with 1 fist. And misses you with the other.
Luckily, you raged.
Yeah, good rage. Good time to rage. Alright, brave Sir Robin. Goes moving forward. You see Groog, as you come around the corner there, you see Groog suddenly get peppered with arrows.
Confound these short legs.
There's a new feat that's from UA that allows dwarves to move full 30 now. And halflings and gnomes.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
What did you-
I don't have a good line of sight on any of these monsters.
Nope.
What feat is that? Long legs?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's in the new UA that came out this last week. Or a couple days ago.
It's called
whatever.
like Stumpy Mobility or something like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculously named. And you heal Groog. At this point, he
Shout
only
out
has
heal.
2 hit points of damage. That's awesome.
Get him! Malcolm dead.
This one steps out from around behind the pillar.
Yes, my healing word is get him.
And the first 2 go to Groog. The second 2 are going to the dwarf. Both of those were hits on Groog.
Those were all 20s. Like, what is the attack bonus on these things?
+4. It's not that bad.
How does they roll 20 every time?
DM Dice Mod is in effect, I guess.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna-
Doug installed that.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, I'm going to move up there and repeat my statement to Galen. They stepped through some sort of a teleportation portal and they've gone who knows where.
Oh, damn, more magic. Well, there's another tunnel up here.
Keep going forward or go back and catch up with them.
I guess maybe we should go catch up with them, because who knows what kind of mischief they'll get into.
Right.
Das close.
Alrighty, I'm going to run my 30 feet and pull out my short bow as I do it.
Okay.
Can I see anything?
From that position, I think you might be able to get a shot on 3, the one that's behind the pillar. If you want to target him, I can tell you. Yep, you have line of sight on 3. You can go ahead and shoot at him. Don't roll a 1, because you may
Alright.
hit one of your companions.
Good point.
Oh, just for information,
Hmm.
I have Totem of the Wolf, and it says while raging, your friends have advantage on melee attacks against hostile creatures within 5 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Is that
Sounds
all
good.
taking effect of the, or do I have to do something else to have that?
You don't have to do anything else. I'll make sure to put that in there as we do those kinds of things. That was a hit, Mr. Daskalos.
Too bad that crap doesn't work for ranged attacks.
I know.
I'm gonna yell, "Leave my dwarf alone!
I don't
Oh,
think there's
no, that's a
anything that gives
half-orc.
ranged attacks advantages.
Leave my half orc alone!" With a small question at the end of that.
You still have your bonus. Would you like to move some more?
Oh right. And for my bonus, I'm gonna stealth.
All right. He's definitely getting that idea. Matter of fact,
Back to 25.
21. Matter of fact, we are gonna roll some sneak attack damage because he definitely didn't see you, and you hit him with that bow. So I will allow that.
Okay.
Roll me
Um,
2 6-sided dice. Now what you do is the 6-sided dice down on the bottom. You grab a hold of one,
Okay.
drag it, and then right-click on it once while you have a hold of it, and drop it into the chat window, and it'll roll them.
Awesome.
Excellent. So that's 7 more points, which I already added to him.
Awesome.
You can go ahead and advance your turn now, sir.
Yes. That's one thing I'm learning. Where did I put that? I'm sorry, I lost the screen.
It's on the combat tracker and is the down arrow button on the bottom of that.
There it is.
I'm gonna grab Fevrin and drag him along with me as I run dash.
You will not be able to do that unless he allows you. And then you'll be able to move at half speed because you'll be encumbered. Not because of weight, but because he's a floppy person. Fevrin, do you want to be picked up and carried? Eraser.
Maybe we lost him. Has he been
Possibly.
erased? I promise I'll never use that one again, but I had to do it once.
I had to do it once,
Games
yeah.
with me
Well,
before.
since she's not here, never mind then.
Okay. He's a ranger after all. He can just sprint. Groog.
Okay. Okay, I think I targeted number 8.
8. Yep, the
I'm
one right
gonna
next to you.
Cool,
That
hit
is a
him.
hit. Wow, that was some big damage right there.
Well, he almost got max. He's one away from max.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all the number of hits I get?
I do believe at 3rd level you only get 1 attack. Yes, sir.
Okay, then that will finish me.
that will finish me.
Because I can still rage, right? Or do I have to say I'm raging again?
Nope, you're still on rage for another 9 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. This one will move down a little bit. Seeing the fact that an arrow just went flying down the hallway. And he is going to attack Sir Robin with 2. And then he is going to attack Daskalos with the other two.
Wow.
Can he see me with my stealth?
Yes, actually, he can.
Darn.
This one will attempt to pummel our poor hapless barbarian.
Do they get 4 melee attacks too?
No, they only get 2 melee attacks. But my dice are loving me today. Why can't my dice like me when I'm a player?
Yeah, you almost killed the cleric straight out.
Cause they're called DM dice. It's the DM mod.
It is the DM dice. It's a DM mod, yeah. Alright. Brave Sir Robin, you just got almost killed in 2 hits.
See that?
Doesn't help that I criticaled you.
At 18 armor class, I thought I was fine. Get him.
Get him. Just as a note to chat, you can use experience points in order to heal the player characters.
Enough with these bolts. I'm gonna smash this sucker
And you do. You smashed him.
a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit.
You dented him.
Yes, indeed he did. Anything else, Sir Brave Robin? Or are you, are you done?
Move minor standard. Bring it on, you flying.
Alrighty. And he moves forward and he is going to attack Groog with 1 pummel. Ouch. And a second pummel. Ouch. However, there was also a group heal bought by chat for 7 points, which I'll give everybody back 7 points.
Groog ain't even bloodied. He's like barely bruised.
It's like, bring it. Bring it.
So
Okay.
Robin's laying on one leg, like, help!
Let's see. I don't know. Would you guys notice this? You probably would.
Me and the ranger wouldn't.
No. That's who I'm talking about. Actually, yes. Yes, since it is coming up to your turns. Galen and Fevrin, the two of you will notice down that hallway going east, you see a flash of white light. Fevrin, it is your turn, sir.
Past the spinny things.
Down in the room of the spinny things. That hallway basically just flashed a white light.
Oh, great.
And picking in that way, can I see anything?
Not at the moment, you can't.
Probably more of those stupid robots.
Yeah, they
get out
probably
of here as fast as we
teleported
can.
into that croc. That what is that gear thing?
Daskalos.
The one I hit, is it's still up, correct?
Yes. Yes, they are. But he is
And,
not concentrating on you.
quick-
He is concentrating on Groog at the moment.
So can I stealth can I stealth before I attack? How does that work?
Actually, you are currently stealthed. The one who is currently just north of Sir Robin is the one who shot you. But the other two, like the one you currently have targeted, does not notice that you're there. So if you
Right.
shot from where you are right now, if you hit him, you could still get your sneak attack damage.
Okay. Then I'm going to pull back my bow and shoot.
Okay. And before you roll damage, Just if we hit, we'll find out.
Okay.
That is indeed a hit. Now, before you roll damage, as you look down your actions tab, you'll see there's rogue features. One of them is called sneak attack, and it has a little button next to it that looks like a little man on a gold button. Hit that one time. That's your sneak attack damage.
What tab was that under? Under actions?
Yep, that's under your actions. If you scroll down the page a little bit, it should be like the last thing on your page.
Oh, I see it. Okay, and click on the little man.
Yep, click once. Now go ahead and roll your damage for your short bow.
He applied sneak attack twice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright. He didn't have very many hit points left, so the 7 would have actually probably killed him.
But if you look at your character in the combat tracker, you'll see where it says under effects. When you hit the thing, it will show you that the sneak attack damage is going to roll on your next damage roll.
Oh, okay. All right.
And you moved up there. That would use your bonus action already, so you are pretty much set and done.
I'm spent.
And spent. Okay, before Galen goes, as Mr. Daskalos is doing stuff, I'll just make all these visible. As a bunch of little monodrones, have appeared and begin to fly this direction. Galen, it is now your turn.
Well, as I'm walking by, I can see them, right?
Can't see them yet. Nope. You just saw the flash of light from that direction.
All right. Fevrin, are we headed in there, or are we going after our friends? Already dashed, so.
Yep. Groog.
Alright, going after number 8 again.
Give yourself advantage.
I feel like we're playing Gauntlet, and that's like the spawn. Maybe I should stay there and just farm them.
I'm farming. That's a hit, sir. And you have destroyed it, and it disintegrates.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty, another one of the little monodrones moves. This one will now attack Sir Robin, punching him
Bring it on.
a la fisticuffs.
No more 20s.
Yep, no more 20s on that. The
That's
monodrone
more
moves.
like it.
And Fevrin can see the wings of a little ball thing moving down that hallway. Brave Sir Robin.
This one ain't gonna move much longer.
Oh no, especially when you have a critical hit. Too bad you didn't target him.
What? I did. I clicked it.
Drag your damage over.
I got it.
I must have untargeted it when I thought I was targeted.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah, that's alright. But you've hit him and he looks pretty dented. And then the last 3 move. Flight of the Valkyries. They're flying in formation.
Flight of the bumblebees.
More like it.
Put them in a
Okay.
V. Put them in a V shape and the big geese.
Just gonna sprint up to the circle and try to dive into it. Sure, why not?
Okay, sure. You dive into it and poof the. You slide through time and space and end up down there.
Of course, what's gonna suck is when Galen steps through and just crunch right in the middle of the back.
Yep, when the two of you splinch each other. So, Mr. Daskalos, what would you like to do, sir?
I am going to pull back my bow and arrow again and yell, "This is for dwarfs everywhere."
This is Sparta.
This is Moria!
Wah, wah, wah.
The dwarves lost that war too.
I'll look over at Sir Robin and shrug my shoulders.
Sorry, dude, tried.
Those are a magnificent pair of shoulders.
And can I stealth again, or is there any more? Like, can I hide behind that pillar?
You have to move over there, but yes.
Go hide behind Sir Robin.
And you get behind the pillar, and you stealth. Another fantastic 9. 9! As in no!
That's my turn.
Awesome. Alright, so these guys are going to start moving.
Let's just move them all as a group.
I'm going to. I was just trying to figure out where they'd be.
That's still moving them singly.
I know, I don't feel like picking them all up at the same time. I'm a lazy DM.
What? You can pick them all up at the same time?
Yeah,
Yep.
you can select all the enemy tokens at the same time, so... Galen!
Alright, I turn to the whatever the hell they are and I say, "It's worked! Our plan has worked, evil minions! We've killed them all!"
They don't seem to... They have no facial expressions, so you can't really tell whether or not they're like, "Okay, Dad. I'll do what you say, Dad."
Oh, so
Alright.
they don't have emoji faces like Doctor Who?
Nope, no emoji faces. Though that would be cool. That would be really cool.
No response, so I guess I'll run.
They're not digital.
Sideways winky face. Excellent. Alright, I need a constitution saving throw out of Galen and Fevrin.
This is not going to end well.
No, it's not. Okay, he got a 22. You got a 14. So Fevrin will get shoved out of the circle. As Galen pops
Like-
in.
Like I said, a size 14 to the middle of the back.
Right in the poop chute.
I am
you-
a giantkin, so
If you get both rolled ones, that's where you get spliced together.
I didn't say a thing. Not me. Would I ever do something like that to my players? Come on.
he would merge us into an Etten.
You'd have been a new Eaton.
Do you have anything else you'd like to do, Galen?
I still got what,
About another 10 foot?
15 feet of movement?
Yeah, 10, 15 feet, something like that, yeah.
Right there.
Groog!
Sorry, it's taking a drink of water.
Oh, I'm going to tell Fevrin that there's a bunch of those little ones too coming back.
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
saw one flittering. So, yeah. That's a problem for later.
I'm gonna attack number 2.
Excellent. That's a hit.
Crunch.
And with minimum damage, he disintegrates.
There you go.
Now,
Look at it.
on this pillar, you can see that there is a strange symbol on the pillar. And it looks like it's like a doorknob kind of thing.
The strange symbol looks like a doorknob.
It looked like the symbol is on something that looks like a doorknob. It looks like it can be turned.
How tall is the pillar?
Very. It's about 20 feet tall.
Is the doorknobby thing at the top, or is it on
Nope.
the side?
Doorknobby thing is about face height for a dwarf. And it would take an action in order to turn it.
And I used my action already.
Correct.
I will use a move to move so I can see it better. And then that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Meanwhile,
Back in Montana. There you go.
I love it. Alrighty.
alrighty. So, Robin.
Let's step up next to Greg and say, "Yeah, let's give it a twirl," and turn the handle.
And you turn the handle. You turn me right round, baby. Right round. Like a record player.
So does it have like multiple settings, or is it just like click, or?
Nope, turns right around. That's all it does. And the strange sparks that are shooting at the top are no longer shooting out of the top.
Alright, job done.
You mean this wasn't a door?
No, it was
I
not.
didn't-
And then brave Sir Robin runs the other direction. Well, that was an
I think I
action,
moved
sir.
Oh, I think I moved too many. Yeah, I put myself too far. Hold on.
It'd be about there.
20 feet. There we go. 15, something like that. There we go.
Yep, that's it, right there. Now, I will
Sorry,
let
Mark.
Severin and Galen know that the circle next to you, the rune circle on the floor, now has lit up.
Yeah, I know what's coming.
Severin.
So the circle lit up green, maybe?
Yes.
I say to Fevrin, well, you notice how I was the only one that was able to fit through the portal. I wonder if the only one of them can come through one at a time.
I don't know. Might be as good of a place to make a stand as anywhere.
Well, make some room for me.
I'll take a 5-foot step off to the side and draw my short swords and wait for the fun. Holding my action.
Okay. Dasklos.
I'm gonna say, "Hey, Gru, watch this," and then I'm gonna polymorph into Gru,
Okay.
and then run.
I thought he was going to pull a rabbit out of his hat.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of
I'm
my
not
ass.
not only a thief, I'm a trickster too.
Can I move because that's an action?
Since he ran past me, did I get attack of opportunity?
If you want to attack him, yes.
I smack him on the back of the head and tell him I don't like you two looking like me.
I am the only half-orc.
I'm gonna look behind myself and then wait.
As I run by, I'm gonna repeat what he said. I don't like you looking like me.
Uh-oh.
You
But I
ugly
smack-
Groog, me pretty Groog.
But I smack him.
Yep, you did.
What
You slapped him.
blazes?
Oh.
I missed.
Well, you missed with the great axe, but yeah, you basically just about gibbsed him right in the back of the head.
Me, flexible orc.
I wasn't hitting him with sharp and I was hitting him with flat blade.
Okay. Do you wish to do anything else, Dasklos?
I was asking, can I move again?
You can use your bonus action to move, yes.
Okay, then yeah. Then I can't click on my character for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Excellent. Galen.
I move up there and ready my swords. Or sword.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna. And then I'll use my action to dash.
Excellent. Anything else? By the way, your rage will not wear off until the end of the round. So, if you're not attacked by the end of the round... And no, that does not mean you can attack Daskalos and have him keep your rage going.
Oh, I understand that, but I can't. But I can attack him till he turns back into something else.
Yes, you can. So you will Gib slap him again, I'm assuming, as you dash by him? Pep.
Nah, not this time.
Alrighty. Robin.
I'm gonna spot the other two down there and be like, "Oi, we're done here. Let's go."
There's
go
things coming
this
through.
time.
We got those little robot things coming. I'll step up next to Galen, and I guess we're waiting for something to pop through the portal, so hold my action.
Okay, at that point, Groog is no longer raged. Dasklos.
I am.
You know, it's going to be funny when they're sitting on the other side doing the same thing, waiting for us.
I am going to move there, and then ready in action to shoot with my bow any hostile that comes through that thingy,
Gotcha.
that portal. And I'll say, "Don't worry, Groog's here."
Galen.
Groog.
Groog.
Okay, I move there.
Now, please note, for those of you who are walking into this part of the situation, you can see that Galen and Fevrin are both facing the now glowing runes on the ground with weapons bared, like they're ready to do something.
Oh yeah, they said that there was monsters coming behind a machine.
I push my way through and go in the circle.
That's my boy.
Alrighty, and here we go. And they will all take their readied actions.
What to tell you?
Forgot the rage before you moved through.
No, that's okay. Well, he dashed, so... Actually, they won't.
So I still have more movement, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You still have more movement.
How much?
You have another 15.
Sure you want to move again? Because You're already taking ready to action attacks.
No, they're not
And
going
if
to take
you
the ready.
move-
They're not going to do the
They're
ready
not.
actions. They're not close enough. They stayed outside the circle,
Oh.
so they're not close enough to actually hit him. As Groog slips right in between two of them, like, ha ha, bastards! But Groog does have his bonus action.
I
They don't
rage.
have javelins.
You're gonna rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't raid their javelins like that, unfortunately. There we go, and I have added your rage to you.
And unfortunately, we can't hear or see him, so we have no idea what happened.
Nope, not a thing.
Well, he's dead.
Are you all done, sir?
Oh yeah, that's all I can do.
Alrighty, so this one will move forward. And he targets Groog. Tries to shove a dagger in him. Ooh, hits him. Good thing you raged. This one moves around the circle.
Well, that was supposed to be a whisper.
Speaking of the cleric,
Comes up behind him.
I put my arm up and
Hey!
block.
Get out the way, you pansies! We got a job to do!
Yeah, and we're waiting for it to come to us.
okay,
No, we're
so what this will be is it'll be a strength check out of Galen versus. Now, Brave Sir Robin, you will have a choice. You can use athletics, acrobatics, strength, or dexterity.
And it's not hard to beat right now.
No, 7 is not hard to beat.
I'll push him in front of me as I go.
Well, you used a save. That's
No.
not a check.
Oh, sorry, it's not a save. It's +2 either way. I'm not proficient in the save.
But he does make his way through. So you've used 40 foot of movement so far and have appeared on the other side to witness Groog is now being surrounded by the little robot balls. And you have 10
That's
foot of
what
movement
they
left.
think. I'm gonna
Excellent.
surround them back.
I will surround you in return. Alright, unless you want to use a bonus action. Alrighty, so this one will move up next to you. And he is going to attack you with a dagger. Misses.
This is where you wish you had the great cleave feet.
I know,
Mhm.
right?
Or whirlwind.
Another dagger. And a miss. Or a fireball. This one moves forward.
Hell, burning hands would be nice too.
Anything has an AoE to it. Alright. Fevrin.
Well, crap. I guess we're going. Step into the circle. Let's see what's going on.
You've used 5 foot of movement so far.
So you finally grew up here. Get in here. Here's something.
Do I get an up attack from 17 or no?
No. Just out, or you don't get one from 1 and 17. They're both just outside of the range. That is a hit. Blech. And it disintegrates.
And bonus offhand.
That is also a hit. Blech.
At least you get 2
Nice.
attacks.
That's the way to do it.
Shut your face, dwarf.
Dasklos. You're seeing him run through now.
I'm gonna say crazy bastards and run
what
run
I
through.
said.
And as I do, I'll hold my breath and cover my important bits.
Okay. So this is how we know it's Dasklos. He's covering his important bits every time he goes through a portal of some kind.
His
And of
hands
course,
are-
check and exhale.
Yes, yep, everything is there. Testicles, spectacles, wallet, and watch.
I am going to over there and take a shot at number 1.
Excellent. That is indeed a hit. There's not going to be any sneak attack damage for this.
I assumed. And did I roll damage?
Not
Did I
yet.
roll damage?
Yep, go ahead and roll it, but you didn't do it yet. And he disintegrates.
Groog smash.
Groog smash with an arrow.
20 thrown club.
And as a side note, a little bit less than a half an hour remaining.
Are you done, Daskalos?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Galen.
Galen face palms and says, "Gosh, these people understand nothing of strategy and tactics. They are obviously not tacticians."
Obviously
And I
not.
thought through.
And you jump through. You have used 5 foot of movement, sir.
Too bad we
I move
didn't have
around
something
there.
big to throw in the way.
Put like a big boulder right there. Haha! Splat. That is a hit. That is a splat. Groog! You have advantage on both of those that are sitting there.
Okay, I'm gonna smack number 10.
Excellent. That is most definitely a hit.
So if someone grapples one of them and we walk Groog up the hall with it poking at him, does that count?
No.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, this one is going to attempt to continue assaulting Groog with a dagger. And not well. So Robin, you have advantage, sir.
And I'm gonna smash it.
Like a pudding.
All right, before they disappear, can I grab a javelin?
And move that.
As you grab a javelin, it disintegrates in your hand. Alright, Fevrin.
I'm going to cast Long Strider on the dwarf since he's slow.
Alright.
That's 10 feet of move.
Yep. So you got 35 now.
Oi, I got a bit of spring in my step.
Alright, so we're going north next.
I said there was some
Fevrin, as you get
tunnels to
there,
the north.
you can see to your right that the rune closest to you is the circle around it is glowing green. As denoted by the green box that is sitting next to the circle.
That means we gotta find 3 or more of these pillar things.
In
Maybe we
20
oughta
minutes.
Split up in pairs and take off looking for stuff.
Well, if they got monsters and stuff.
Well, they don't seem so bad so far.
Yeah, you guys handled yourselves fine.
Those quadrones were
Somehow.
not fun.
No, because
I
I
didn't
was
see
taking,
the fight, so I don't know.
if I was taking full damage, I would have been dead.
According, like, you came back fully healed, so my character thinks you're fine.
Dasclos, you have another 30 foot if you want to use your bonus action.
I'm just gonna sprint and say, I got it. I got this way.
Okay. Galen,
I'm gonna follow Favren.
Well, you're good if you get in front of me, but okay.
Groog,
Well, there's 5 of us. Us 2 can go a separate way.
Okay, who's going where?
well, it looks like the rogue and the cleric are going to the right, and it looks like the ranger and fighter are going to the north.
To the right and to the north.
To the east and to the north.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the east.
Gotcha.
Groog's got to stick together.
The Groog apocalypse.
Oh.
As I jog past, say, "You two head to the north. I got the south corridor.
What
We'll
south?
meet back in the chamber in 2 minutes."
Alright, dash to there and pass my turn on.
Dasclos.
Oh, yeah, keep up if you can, Groog.
2 minutes is all a dwarf lasts.
Pretty
That's what she
much.
said.
Did not mean to cast that.
Sanctuary.
It's actually not a bad idea.
I cast Sanctuary on the Darkness.
Groog runs over to the middle. And is now brave Sir Robin.
And more.
Excellent.
Sprint up and what do I see in the area?
Thus far, that's all you can see, sir, is you just see the corridor opens up into a room, is all you know. Dasclos.
I'm gonna run up and peek in each direction. I'm gonna yell back, which way am I going?
North, man! I got the south!
There you go, you've been told to go north.
And so I follow. I sprint around the corner.
Alright, in here, you have run into a room that has a blue runic circle etched in the floor to the northwest of you.
I'm gonna yell, there's another shiny thing on the ground here.
Hey! Get in there! Hit the switch and get out!
And I will run up to it.
Galen.
Right behind Fervin on his tail.
All right. Groog. Robin. Now as the players sprint for the last 18 minutes.
Help your twin, mate. I got this one.
All right, down here, Sir Robin. You see a room that opens up into another corridor at the far end.
Not what I was expecting.
It's a trap!
Oh well.
It's a tarp!
Alright, move into the room and see what I see.
You see a large room with a corridor going west. Once my computer catches up.
Alright, finish my move out to there.
Excellent. And I will open the hallway for you here.
And holding my breath and, cover my bits, I jump into the pool.
Yoinks!
Did they tell us what they did with that other thing? The pedestal, whatever it was?
I don't think they did. Alright, so Dasklos, you've used 10 foot of movement to get that far. What would you like to do, sir?
I'll move up, cautiously watching, in case I see anything. Stop if I see anything that looks alive.
Okay, well, you do indeed see something. And you'll probably freeze right about there. As you see down the corridor. For simplicity's and time's sake.
The Thunderdome.
Very close, they're duodrones. Thunderdome, duodrone, about the same.
All they do is cast Thunderwave.
I see a theme here.
Oh, wow.
Well,
For those of you who would like to see them. Go ahead, continue.
I'm gonna maneuver back towards where I came.
Nope. You're gonna nope right out of there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, see what I see? Nope.
And stealth.
And stealth. And scene. Go ahead and roll it. An 11. Excellent.
And I pray.
And you pray. Just to let you know, that runic circle that's behind you is not lit up.
Okay, I'm praying.
And Galen runs around the corner.
What do we? Oh, goddamn! Another hallway.
Yes, another hallway. Groog! Groog's
gonna
going
move
north.
And that's my turn.
Brave Sir Robin.
Jogging. I've never felt so hale in my life. This is great.
You're feeling the wind in your beard.
It's not the guy in front of you farting this time.
Yeah, exactly. And you see that the corridor turns south, sir.
Hey,
Fevrin.
Move up to there and see if there's anything in the way yet.
There is nothing in the way yet, but you do see that this corridor opens up into another room.
And take the rest of my move up and see if there's anything in the way there.
You do indeed see something this time around. You see a
I'm going
large
to-
open room that has a corridor going west.
Yay!
Woo-hoo.
Okay, Desclus, what was that?
I am going to ready in action to shoot if anything. If I perceive anything is possibly gonna see me, or do you get what I'm going for? Like,
Yes, basically, if something comes up and tries to eat your face, you're going to try to shoot it before it gets to you.
exactly.
Gotcha.
And I am going to try and re-stealth and be better at it. Find a better spot.
Okay. The better spot would probably be around the corner.
Yeah, oh my guys, it's not that smart. And I'm gonna say, Groog, hear my prayer. Wonder Groog powers. And that's my turn.
Awesome. Galen is going to run forward.
And say what I typed in chat.
Alright, the drones do not move. Groog. Using part of his dash, he goes in there. Comes out here.
Okay, survey my area real quick.
You definitely see the other Groog right there, kind of crouched down. And
I'll
then you
put
come
my
around the
finger-
corner and you see them.
Am I still raged?
I will say yes. Why not?
All right.
I'm gonna say shh.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, brave Sir Robin. You come down, you see that the hallway goes back on itself.
Of course it does.
See, this would have been much cooler if I could move them.
No, it wouldn't have been.
Yes, it would have been.
I
What-
can't move
what-
down that corner. Ah, there it comes.
Why? We're having enough trouble trying to get done anyway.
Well, I would have given you 3 hours if I could move it. Okay, I'll open up the rest of this corridor for Sir Robin. If my computer ever wants to load things again. And Thevrin.
Dash down to there.
Beard.
By Merlin's beard!
Morden's beard. Sacrilege.
By Moradin's great blue balls!
He's always going forever.
Who
Dascalos.
else? I'm gonna sneak up behind Groog, and
Tiptoe.
if I shoot
Backstab
from,
him.
if I shoot from here, do I have a sneak attack on drone number 19?
Maybe.
Okay.
Let's see if you hit first. Nope, target. Don't move. Target. Just
What was
control
that?
and click. Yeah, just control and click on him. Because you had used your move instead of your thing. Alright, now roll your attack. 10 minutes remaining. Ah, that was a miss. That will also break that stealth.
I got a close eye on my sundial.
And I will, as my free action, try and stealth again behind Groog.
Yoinks. Okay.
What's the matter, robots? Seeing double?
Right, that's what I'm going for.
Meanwhile, over here, Galen moves down.
Just wandering through.
Daskalos rolls another 9. You're doing great on those, by the way. Alright, so this drone moves forward. And it opens up its face hole and shoots a javelin out.
Spits a javelin.
Yeah, no, it's out of like one of its eyes. And shoots it out and misses the real Groog. And then shoots one out and tries to hit the fake Groog. And does equally as well. Groog! Real Groog, it is your turn.
Groog squish.
Groog doesn't care. Groog's just running through them, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Alright, so what you're trying to basically do like a rush where you're pushing them out of the way, knocking them over kind of thing?
Yeah.
Give me 2 strength checks. Which, of course, you have, you know, automatically an advantage because of rage.
Okay, strength checks.
Yep.
Let's see.
Don't forget to click the advantage button.
Actually, it's already coded into him, so it should come up automatically as advantage.
Hmm.
Alright, so you knock the first one prone. But not the second one.
Out with 2 5s.
So you'll actually stop about 5 foot in front of him. So the one that you ran
Okay.
through, number 18, you ran right through him, knocked his ass right over. And number 19 stopped you dead in your tracks.
Alright. That's my turn.
Excellent.
Oh, if I make sure I'm still raging, I'll rage.
Well, you still have rage
Oh,
going for
no.
another 3 rounds.
3 rounds? Okay. Just want to make sure it don't fail me.
Don't fail me now! Okay, so knowing his buddy just got knocked over, these are not the smartest things in the world. They're smart enough to know some things, but not all things. 1 fist. Miss. 2 fists. Missed. This one, who just stopped you dead in your tracks, he goes to attack you. 1 fist. And 2 fist. Red fist, blue fist. Ooh, he hit you with the second one. This one back here, he can't really do much of anything except to come up here. This one will move up. This one will move up. Brave Sir Robin.
Brave Sir Robin's running a marathon.
This is a really big hallway.
I noticed. Thank you for that.
You know, and the girls always picked on me about my Scottish accent.
Well, at least you try.
Yep. I have fun. And he comes around the corner. And he just moves forward a little bit. And Fevrin.
Alright, move up to there, see what I see.
You're like, what the hell am I doing? I'm running in fucking circles.
It's gonna take us 10 minutes just to get up there.
Pretty much.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Almost got it all done. I'm being nice. Okay. So you start coming up this way, and you see there you go.
Finally.
Hmm.
It's the light.
They look like little spiders made of triangles.
You get a picture of these?
Yes, I do. Daskalos.
Attacking. How does it work when you attack something that's prone?
If you're doing it by range, it will automatically make you at disadvantage, which means it'll take a roll 2d20 and it'll take the lower of the two.
And if you do it in melee?
Then you have automatic advantage. And you would get your sneak attack bonus.
Alright. I am going to run up and stab the guy who he knocked over.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll your dagger. By the way, gentlemen, 3 minutes.
We still got to figure out how the
Did it
middle
roll?
thing works.
No, use the other one, not the little bomb one, but the other one, the one that looks like a sword.
Can I use the rapier too?
Yes, you could.
Right. Here we go. Darn it, why did it roll 2?
Well, because it's
You
taking
gotta
the
roll.
higher of the two. Now go ahead and click your sneak attack damage.
Oh, it actually does roll 2? I didn't know that.
Yep. So go ahead and click, yep, right like that, and now roll your damage. There you go. And you stabbed him. Blech. Does not disintegrate, though, because he's still kicking.
And I'm gonna yell to Groog. These don't disappear, or these don't go down easy.
Alrighty. This guy does not notice anything yet. Galen runs around the
just-
corner.
Oh, hell.
Hell's bells! Number 18 will attack Daskalos from the ground. From a prone position. Still hits. Punches you in the knee.
Ow.
Then punches at you again and misses. Groog! There's no
Nice.
bowling through these guys.
Okay.
Too many deep.
Then we ain't gonna make it. Then I'll just smack number 19.
Alrighty. Yep, you guys have just less than 1 minute left. Now is the perfect time for you to flip them all off. Oh!
I roll 1.
Yes.
Don't worry, we got to spend the rest of our lives here, guys. It's going to be okay.
We'll have plenty of time to kill them all.
Yeah. Alrighty. This one's going to attack Groog. 1 fist. 2 fist. Oh, second one's a hit. The drones don't see nothing over there yet. This one attacks Groog. Fisty hits him. And another Fisty hits him. This one can't do anything. There you go. Brave Sir Robin. Once I figure out where the hell you are.
Right side.
Right side, right side. Okay, and time is up. And since Brave Sir Robin is the last of you to go,
What does he see?
I will show you what he sees. Doesn't matter if there's secret doors or shit now. Doesn't matter at all.
Mm-hmm.
I wish these things came up automatically on the freaking board for you.
Can I use my experience points to buy us extra time?
No, you cannot.
Oh, sure, he got the easy ones, the mono drones.
I'm not done yet.
He needed them.
There you go. That's all of them.
They still can block the way.
Yep. That's
I
what
was
they
looking
are.
at-
They're speed bumps.
I wonder if I could walk through them with Sanctuary, but probably not.
But, okay, so as Sir Robin passes his turn on, unless he has a bonus action he wants to do, okay, passed his turn. Unfortunately, the Temple of the Sun takes off into the air, and you can all feel the ground shake as it floats up into the sky, and you will be forever trapped within it, eventually possibly becoming one of these mechanical creatures in the future. So, ladies and gentlemen who are watching my stream, and for my players, thank you very much for coming and enjoying all this evening. Let us see who won the bets.
So, who bet with me that we would lose?
We shall find out.
Oh, is that why we lost? Because you bet that way?
Oh,
All right.
I've never won one of these, so
I've won a couple.
There we go. I just announced the winners, which is really funny. We had a 50-50. We had 6 entrants, and we had a 50-50 split. So 3 said no, 3 said yes. And everybody who said that they would lose, you got your experience points winnings. Congratulations. Other than that, for myself and for my players, thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Stay tuned for tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern when we do Game Masters 911, and we have a free giveaway of Fantasy Grounds. I'm going to talk to my players for a few minutes. The rest of you, take care.